Okay, good. Thank you so much. Welcome once again. I've already started streaming to my group as well. Yes, Kanav, tell me, you wanted to share something good. Please go ahead.
आज आज बहुत ज़्यादा खुश हूँ। सुबह से मॉर्निंग से मतलब कह सकते हो मेरे को बहुत सारे मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं। मतलब
Mm-hmm.
साहिल भाई से मेरे को मैसेज मिला जो मैं उनके साथ मतलब शेयर किया वो वीडियो जो मैंने शेयर किया अंकुर वारिको जी की। उसके
Mm-hmm.
बाद से उनके साथ और ज़्यादा मतलब कनेक्ट कर पाया, मैं अपनी बात रख पाया। तो
Very
बहुत
nice.
खुश हूँ और आज मैं राहुल भाई से मिल पाया। उनके पास गया था मैं, आज उनसे मिला, उनसे
Mm-hmm.
बहुत कुछ सीखा मैंने। पर्सनली
Good.
मीटअप के लिए गया था, उन्होंने मेरे को लंच के लिए बुलाया था, उनसे मिला।
Mm-hmm.
तो
Right.
आपके बारे में बता रहे थे वो कि आप उनके साथ कनेक्ट है, आपने जैसे कल भी कुछ बोला।
Mm-hmm. Right.
तो उन्होंने मेरे को कुछ मैंने उनके साथ शेयर किया जो मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया था कल भी कॉल पे। तो
Right.
उन्होंने मेरे को कुछ चीज़ें बताई है, क्लियर की है, तो अब मेरे को क्लैरिटी मिल गई है। बाकी चलो
Very
आपके
nice.
साथ कनेक्शन में है तो आप गाइड कर ही रहे
Correct,
हो।
correct.
बाकी
Good, good,
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर एवरीथिंग सर।
good.
नहीं बोलूँगा।
So, good. I wanted to know about yesterday's experience. Till the time other people are joining in, मैं आपको भी spotlight में करता हूँ and I wanted to know your experience, yesterday's experience. आपको कैसा लगा? देखो आप बहुत जगह गए हो and you have been attending lots of events and all. So what specific did you like about it and what was your overall feeling?
सर बेसिकली सर मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा कि सबसे पहली बात तो मैंने बहुत सारे सर वर्कशॉप्स अटेंड किए हैं, ठीक है।
Mm-hmm.
काफ़ी सारी, कुछ फ्री भी किया है, कुछ पेड भी किया है। लेकिन सर जो एक्सपीरियंस जो आपकी वर्कशॉप से मेरे को मिला है, डेफिनेटली मैं उसके लिए ये कहना चाहूँगा कि आप जो है प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज और थ्योरेटिकल तरीके से, दोनों तरीके से एक्सप्लेन कर रहे थे। और किसी भी चीज़ को जो है आप सिंपल वर्ड्स में एक्सप्लेन कर रहे थे, ना कि डिफ़िकल्ट तरीके से जो कि समझना है किसी को। मतलब टेक्निकल टर्म्स में ना जा करके उसको जितना हो सके उतना सिंपल वे में आप डिलीवर कर रहे थे। और जो भी चीज़ें आपने समझाई है ना सर, मैं कह सकता हूँ 100% ये कह सकता हूँ कि वो वर्थ इट है, किसी भी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से अगर देखा जाए तो। और सर ये नहीं
Okay.
है, इससे ये मैं ऐसा नहीं इसलिए नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि आपसे मैं कनेक्ट हूँ पर्सनली,
Hmm.
या कोई आपने मेरे को बैक एंड में बोला है कि हाँ ये चीज़ कहनी है। मैं अपने दिल
Hmm.
से कह रहा हूँ और जो मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया वो चीज़ मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ, और जो भी देख रहे हैं उनके साथ भी मैं ये चीज़ शेयर कर रहा हूँ कि डेफिनेटली मुझे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है। जो जो चीज़ें सर ने बताई है वो डेफिनेटली वर्थ इट है। बहुत सारी चीज़ें सर ने ऐसी शेयर की है जो कि आपको मैं समझता हूँ कि फ्री में आपको कहीं पे मिल ही नहीं सकती है, जो कि बिल्कुल लेजिट है, जो आपके लिए वर्क करेंगी तभी। अगर आप उनको सीखने के बाद उनको इम्प्लीमेंट करोगे तभी आपको रिजल्ट्स मिलेंगे, तो रिजल्ट्स मिलने के बाद ही आपको समझ में आएगा कि वो चीज़ें वर्क करती हैं। अगर आप ऐसा सोचते हो कि आपको कोई चीज़ कहीं से नॉलेज मिल जाती है और आप उसको इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं कर रहे हो, प्रैक्टिकली उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करोगे, जब आपको रिजल्ट्स आएंगे तो उसी के बाद आप किसी को बता सकते हो, एक्चुअल एक्सपीरियंस अपना शेयर कर सकते हो कि हाँ ये चीज़ें वर्क करती है।
Right.
बस सर
Thank
ये
you
इतना
so
ही कहना
much.
चाहूँगा। होप कि
Thank you. Thank you so much for your lovely experience. Welcome. We have Yasin, we have Sahar, we have Damini. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much, Kana, for your lovely experience. Siddharth, would you like to go next to share your experience?
Yeah, experience. I mean, your one-to-one approach, like wherever I have been into coaching before,
Mm-hmm.
वहाँ पे ये जो one-to-one connect है, that was missing over there.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you specifically gave the opportunity to each and everyone to share their learning and experience. So,
Yeah.
this one-to-one approach, I think this differentiates you from other coaches in the market. So, this is my experiences.
Thank you so much. Anything specific about yesterday's topic which I covered?
I mean, you directly didn't went on to, as far as content creation is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
you gave so many inputs that, you should randomly not go into content creation, but these are the points that needs to be in consideration while you are making content. So that
Sure.
was very insightful. So this is my experience.
Good.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Nice, nice having your experience as well. Okay, we have Seher. Seher, would you like to share your experience? I'll put it in the spotlight. Uh, I'm not able to
Yes,
put
sir.
it.
Uh, Just give me a 2 minute, then I will share my experience.
Okay, no issues, no issues. So welcome, Yasin. We missed you yesterday.
Sorry, I was in the car. I was in a situation where I could not have access.
Okay, no issues. That's okay. That's okay. So this is the second day of our 3-day live event. Yesterday I covered, be doing a short recap as well. I'm just waiting for 1-2 more minutes for some other people also to join. And it was really a wonderful experience for me as well, sharing lots of knowledge. And it's not about, telling the knowledge itself, it's about the practical implementation. And my USP is making it simpler for everyone. So I always say that my purpose is to make business simpler for you. There would be lots of, technical stuff, non-technical stuff, which people are not, bothered about it. Ultimate, what everybody wants is the results and how we can do it easily for us. If I give you a bigger task, you'll feel like, it's very difficult to do. But let's bring that bigger task into smaller components in a day-to-day life. Like, we are not doing anything very specific, not doing anything special about it. It's like, like everyday work. It should be like an everyday work because business is everyday work, right? So it has to be like that. You don't need to do anything special every day. You cannot do everything special every day, right? And business is like that. So that is my attempt to make it simpler. So that's it. In simple words, I would say that let's make things simpler. And see, if you make things simpler for you, your life becomes simpler. As simple as that. And that is the beauty of working together. Correct. Making things simpler because it makes our life easier. Welcome, Damni. Welcome, Debasmita as well.
Hello, sir. Hi,
Good.
everyone.
Hello, hello, hello. Okay. So I was just, I had a feedback from Kanav, his experience, and I also got an experience sharing from Siddharth. Debasmita, would you like to share your experience? Okay, Sheher is there. Okay, let me put Sheher on spotlight so that she can also share her experience yesterday. What was her experience?
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone. My experience was really very good. I learned a lot. और उसके बाद जो आपने टास्क दिए वो तो अमेजिंग थे. बहुत ऐसे एनर्जेटिक फील हो रहा था. छोटे थे लेकिन बहुत अच्छा लगा करके. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
Right. Thank you so much. See, smaller steps are the things. I always, as I was saying, break those bigger milestones into smaller milestones. Anything which is big doesn't happen to be big if you start doing it smaller, one step at a time, and you reach to the level. Let's say you have to travel 100 kilometers and you will start thinking like, how I'm going to travel 100 kilometers. So start traveling 1 kilometer a day. Let's say after 100 days, at least you'll be reaching 100 kilometers. If you're going on foot, I'm just giving a vague example, right? So that's the way. That's the way. So any aha moment which you had, sir, anything very specific which you liked about yesterday's session? There are a lot of things covered. Anything very specific?
Yes, sir. That you said ना कि एक लाइन पिक करो. वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि स्पेसिफिक हो जाए, आपकी नीश डिसाइड हो जाए.
Right. That's the starting point. Very nice. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Okay, Debasmita, would you like to share your experience? I'll put it on spotlight if you're there.
Yeah, actually, thank you very much, Alok. Yesterday's was the best aha moment when it comes about the content creation. Okay. So when I spoke about the one of the pain points of some of the employees, when I spoke about the pain points, yesterday I got a call from one person. Sorry, today morning only. Want to learn more about HR. So and I have this. It's a good. And I have just asked him to join the WhatsApp group. And later on, 2 people have already joined my WhatsApp group. So later on, I've answered. It's good. Let me see how I can put them now into the funnel. Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much. See, that's the power of being very specific towards understanding who your audience is, what you can help with them with, right? So you immediately saw the results.
Yes.
Good. Thank you so much. So be here. We're going to learn a lot again today. And we have again Birungi here. I wanted to share something about her today. Welcome, Birungi. Birungi has been a grandmother today, right? So congratulations to her being a grandmother. So welcome and congratulations, Virungi. She shared with me that her daughter, gave birth to a baby today, and I'm really happy for her. She is doing wonderful, and lots of attempts she's taking for her business to make it. Yes, Virungi, go ahead. We're not able to hear you. There is some network issue, I believe. Virungi, you can come again.
I was saying that thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome. And see, even
Yeah, I'm a
today she is there.
grandmother.
Yeah, she's a grandmother now, and she is attending the session today. So hats off to her dedication. Okay, welcome Vikram as well. Good. So we'll start without spending more time here. I'd beg to pardon. Maybe today's call get extended for another 15-20 minutes because I have a lot of things to share. I was just, recapping when I'm going to explain all the things. I have promised you till 7:30, but it might go to yesterday also. It was, because of the question and answer sessions, we had 10-15 minutes extra. So bear with me if this spills over for another 15-20 minutes, but it's going to be worth it. Right, so welcome once again, everyone, and I'm here for the day 2. And today is going to be all about leads. You know that. So let me start. Yes, let me start the presentation, which is okay. So here I go. So we're talking about, is my screen visible to everyone? Right? Okay, thank you so much. So we are going to talk about how you're going to create a never-ending pipeline of quality leads organically, right? Everything we are going to do is organic. I've already told you. My topic also said that if you want to make 1K to 3K in 30 days without any paid ads, that means we are going to do everything organic. You don't need to pay any money to ads. Simple. So how we are going to do that? This is what we are going to learn today, right? But before that, I wanted to announce the winners of yesterday's challenge. And the winners and the action takers are, number 1, we have Seher Pratima Nakai, we have Birungi, we have Vikram, and we have Beena. A big round of applause to all of these people who have done these activities. A big round of applause, because see, I'm not here to give you gyan and theoretical knowledge. I always say, yes, theory is a must to know, because you should be logically convinced in yourself that these things are required to do. It should not be an overburden to you. So that's why theory is required. But I try to make it implementable and doable in simple ways so that you start moving ahead. So thank you so much for all of your cooperation and actions. Still, we are missing on few people, but okay. See, people who are serious will be here. I'm not going to force anyone, correct? So again, a big round of applause to all these 4 people. Let's move on. So a quick recap, I was saying a quick recap from yesterday, what we did. We understood who, what, and how with what we are going to do, right? Who is our customer? What is the outcome we are going to give, and how we are going to give those outcomes to them. So this is one very simple and very effective thing. And Debasmita also shared that the moment she created a statement, she got 2 people inquiring about her services. That's the power. Mind it. Never underestimate the power of this particular niche statement. This is the first thing which I say. This is the first thing which attracts your customers to yourself, right? Second is, we created a niche statement. Again, combining all this, we created a niche statement, and we understood the content psychology. Why are we creating content? What are the parameters through which we have different sets of content created for different purposes? So that was covered under types and purpose of content. And I gave you multiple examples, short, long, very long. And similarly with the types, we covered about transformational post, we covered our storytelling post, value post, beliefship post, and all those different types of post we covered, right? So now we are going to do today's session. Before that, I wanted to know, as I said, we are going to do everything organic. Now, there are 2 ways of doing it. We all know. One is the paid ads and other is organic, which we are doing. Why? I have done paid ads. I know to do run paid ads as well. I have done it for my customers, but still I recommend doing it organically. Why? Because number 1, it builds trust better. Now there is somebody, The tools are there. Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, every company is running a provision to pay them and get running ads. Everybody knows about it, right? Now, it's not only money which is going to buy trust. Can you tell me that by giving money you can buy trust? Can you tell me by spending money you can buy trust? No, not at all. So I don't believe in, if somebody is starting right away, I did that mistake, which I don't want to repeat, and I don't want any one of you to do that mistake. Ads are for people who already have built some kind of a trust and they want to accelerate their business, right? Not for the beginners. Now, what is the concept around here is anybody can do ads. Yes, anybody can do ads. They can start running ads. They can show their faces and content to the people. But how do somebody trust on the very first instant? So that's very different. And that is the cause because of which I never recommend anybody to do ads in the very first instance. You have to build your trust and credibility first. So organic does it the best way, right? So why organic? Because it builds trust. It takes no extra money of yours, mind it. Even if you run ads, nobody is going to give you guarantee. They give you certain numbers like, you spend this much money, you get this much of a leads, but what kind of a leads? There is no filtration being done. And people are, doing lots of hit and trials and spending money. This is only for people who have reached to a level and they start multiplying their money by investing, let's say, $1,000 and getting multiple $1,000 of customers by doing ads. That is the purpose of doing ads. So we are doing organic because most of the people who are here are beginners or semi-beginners, I would say. They have not gone to the stage where they'll be, willing to invest money in ads as well. And that is not recommended, both the things. Third is, it creates a long-lasting impact. See, ads are like you run the ads. The moment you run the, stop the ads, you'll be off the media, right? Because these people will charge money for you to show the ads. They take money for that particular purpose. Maybe day-wise you put a budget, or you take a comprehensive budget and start doing it depending upon whatever money you want to spend. So now, if the ads are gone, you are gone off the show. So the impact is gone. And impact doesn't impact is not created by just seeing once or twice. It has to be there over a period of time so that it starts creating impact in your brain and a mind. And the psychology says that you have to, if you want to make an impact in somebody's mind, there has to be minimum 9 to 11 touches. This is not what I'm saying. This is what the marketing people and the neuroscientists have talked. And that is why if you see the commercial ads on the TV, they keep on repeating it multiple times, right? You watch a movie or you watch a match, any game you see, during those times, you see lots of ads are coming and they're very repetitive in nature. Why repetitive? Because not only one day, they keep it for months and months so that you see and you get remembered. Today, even I was during lunchtime, I switched on my TV and I was seeing a movie. It was a South Indian movie. There was some action scenes. So since I love action scenes, I just stopped there. During the break, I saw lots of repetitive ads. And it was like, you can't help it. But those ads were, let's say, for some other things, some other shows, it was, literally getting into the minds like this show is coming at this day, this time. Every time you see and you remember that. So we are also there as a service provider to make an impact in the customer's mind, right? That is how. So we have to be repetitive in nature, and that is how we build better trust. So organic does that because it creates a long-lasting impact, and it gives you a personal connect. Mind it. Personal connect is when you see that person more often and you start interacting. So there is a personal connect with the person, which normally doesn't happen with the paid ads, right? So these are the basic, I would say, reasons why I recommend organic, and I'm recommending every one of you to go organic. Making sense? Right? Yes? Okay, so now if you want to join my Facebook group, my Facebook group has already, I have done multiple trainings, more than 15 trainings, I think 3 master classes and everything. So what I do is I keep on doing multiple trainings within my community so that people can benefit out of that. So if you want to be a part of that, please join my community. I'll put the link here in the group so that Okay, before joining, I'll just tell you, you have to answer all the membership questions and agree to the group rules. That is mandatory. So I'll just put that link in the group so that you also start, you take that advantage. Okay, just a second. I'll just put it. So here is the link. Okay, so you can save this link. You can later on, because there are a few questions. You just need to answer those questions. Maybe you can do it at a later time. You can just copy it and copy it and keep it for later time. I'll have to approve you inside my group once you do those answering, right? So that's one part of it, so that you keep connected with me, and anything which I keep announcing on my for my internal community, you become a part of that, right? So that's the part. Now moving ahead again. Okay. So we have already, now let's jump directly to the system which I'm talking about to generate quality leads. So I have named it a 3-duct system. The 3-duct system to create a pipeline of leads. Now, what are these 3 ducts? The 3 ducts are, especially since I'm talking about Facebook, it can be generated, leads can be generated through multiple social media platforms, but I do primarily through Facebook. So I'm talking about Facebook, which is a gold mine, and people are crushing like anything. People are making thousands and thousands of dollars through this systems through Facebook. So the first one is profile, Facebook group, and third is Facebook stories, right? Everybody is aware of this? Okay. Now, when I say profile, you have to optimize your profile to generate leads from your profile. Now, what does profile do? Let me give you a brief idea, a holistic view. What is happening here? We are in this virtual world. We are on a platform. Now, on this platform, what is happening? We are trying to attract people from the universe to our profile, right? So that people start talking to us. That is our purpose. So if you don't have an optimized profile, people will not relate to you. And that is why yesterday I created that statement. That is a part of your profile optimization, because you are an identity. People are not going to go to your website. People are not aware about even the name of your website. Am I right or wrong? You don't know the name of my website, correct? But you know me, and you go to my profile, you can see what I am doing. So your profile should be your unique identity, and that is why this is much required. Otherwise, it's a very different ball game to convert people and take people to your specific website to let them know what you're doing. But on Facebook, it's very simple to create your profile, an optimized profile, whether people come and know about you, right? So the benefit is people start understanding who you are, what you do, how you do. Simple. So optimization of profile is one of those major criteria. So how you're going to optimize your profile? Again, very doable thing. It should be a public profile. Mind it, never do private. You go to the setting, you will see there are two options. Either you do a private profile or you do a public profile. Open it. See, you are a businessman. You cannot keep yourself private to some limited people. Otherwise, your growth will go down, right? So you have to keep it as a public profile, right? Simple. So go and change the setting. Then a clear front facing profile picture, right? You should be appearing as if you're talking to somebody. So that is what I mean by saying a clear front facing profile picture. Cover banner mentioning what you offer. Yesterday I talked about it and how you offer it, and a CTA. CTA is call to action. I'll show you what I'm going to say. Then you need to have a bio statement, add a feature section, and create a pinned post about your story. These are very simple things. I'm going to show you through my own profile what I mean by saying this. So you understand a front-facing profile picture, you understand the cover banner, and you understand a CTA, call to action. The bio statement, feature section, I'm going to show you right away, right? So an optimized profile is the first step of your organic lead generation process. Mind it, without an optimized profile, it's very hard for you to build your credibility. Understand? So now I'll show you my Facebook profile and let you know what I mean by saying this. So this is my Facebook profile banner. Can you see that? Is there a headshot photo? Am I looking into your eyes? Is it pleasing to your eyes? right? Now, the statement I'm writing here, this is my statement. This is my niche statement. What is that? I help coaches generate high ticket leads on demand through simplified organic marketing. This is my niche statement, right? So this is what I told you. You have to have a clear-cut headshot profile picture, then cover manner mentioning what you offer, how you offer, and a CTA. Now, when I say CTA, CTA is this one, call to action. Join my Facebook group is the CTA. Now, let's say somebody from the universe is coming to your profile. You did something, you created a post or you commented on something and somebody wants to know about you. And you know, the Facebook has a feature, even if you comment on somebody, they can just click on your name and they can land on this particular profile. Everybody knows about it, correct? Now, if somebody is interested, let's say you did something, you created a post or you did a comment on somebody and that person is me and I want to see who you are, I'll click on your name, I'll land here. If I land here and if I don't find it relevant to me, I'll go off forever. Am I right? So what we are doing is by creating content, mind it. Yesterday I talked about creating a content. So what does the content do? If somebody is liking and relating with your content, they'll come to your profile. They'll come to your profile and they see who you are, what you do. So the moment they come and see you, a person, a human being, which people wants to connect, it's always human to human connect. People want to work with human, right? So they see a human here who is talking to you, eye in eye, with a front headshot photograph and saying, what do you do? So I'm saying I help coaches. Now, if somebody is seeing my profile, if a coach comes and sees my profile, he or she sees that I am helping coaches with what? So what is my outcome? I'm generating high ticket leads on demand. This is my outcome because coaches have a problem of generating leads and that too quality leads. So I'm solving a problem here by saying that I'm going to help you generate high ticket leads on demand, right? This is my outcome. Very simple, very crisp. Through what? Through my simplified organic marketing. As simple as that. It's a one single word sentence which I can speak in 10 seconds. I help coaches generate high ticket leads on demand through simplified organic marketing. Right? Now, if somebody is related, if somebody is relating to it, if somebody is making a sense, for somebody, if I'm making a sense, so what they'll do now, if I don't put my CTA here, what people will do? People will come see and go off. Because I'm not allowing them to go to a specific person. Now, this person is at my door, right? This person is at my door. Now I have to open doors to take him inside my house, right? Now, what is this group doing? This group is allowing that person to come into my house. So once the person joins my house, like I have given you links to my group. So once you are into my group, I can only serve you tea, water, coffee once you are inside my house. I cannot serve you outside my house. Am I right or wrong? Correct? So then understand that point that your customers are not ready to buy immediately. There are people who are there, but your customers, whoever it is, they're not ready to buy immediately. Only 3% of the audience is immediately ready to buy because they have that kind of a need. What about those 97%? Those 97% are not yet ready by any means. Maybe they are not needing it at that time. Maybe they are not ready with something else. Maybe they're not ready with finances. Maybe they're not ready with some other things. Mind it, kuch bhi, that can be anything. So what we have to do is we have to bring those people into our group so that we can nurture them. Right? Nurturing is one of those most critical components because there you have the major chunk of volume of your customers. 97% minded. Only 3% of the people are immediate buyers. Rest 97% want nurturing. They want to know who you are. They want to build trust and then they'll come to you. Making sense? So we have to open a door for them to bring them inside our house so that we start nurturing them. And that is why a call to action is very much required. Right? So the call to action is join my Facebook group. This I covered. Now I'll show you. Now I'm talking about a bio statement, a featured section and pinning your post. Now here I go. This is what I mean by. So if you go down left side within your profile, you see there is an intro and bio section here. Can you see the screen? Now here, a lot of people, mention a lot of things. They talk about their schooling, colleging, university, their multiple experiences, which is not required. People are not concerned with what all those things. People are only concerned with this statement. what you are going to do with them. Nobody is asking who you are as a person, as a professional. People are concerned only about what you are going to give them. So here what you have to do is, again, don't repeat this statement here. In the intro, what you have to do is go to edit. I'll show you how you can do that as well. Go to edit bio. You can see here, edit bio, or you can click it here. A blue button is there, which is called edit, right? You can edit from here as well as here. So let me click it here and I'll show you. It is saying edit profile. In this edit profile, you have profile picture. I have purposely done this profile picture because my account was cloned by somebody. So I have to change this picture. This is not the right picture actually. There should be again a headshot picture here, right? I did it purposely for some time. It was a standby arrangement. Now you have a cover photo and this is your bio statement. So bio statement, what does it say? Coaches, if you want to make your 5K to 10K 90 days organically, join my FB group and there is a link in bio. And when it is saying customize your intro, you have multiple things here. Don't put multiple things here. Put one simple thing, like your profile could be a coach. If you want to put your designation, you can put your designation here. Otherwise, even you can skip that. You can put your place, where do you live in? Let's say I live in Delhi NCR, so I put in Delhi NCR. And the link to the group, which you have already mentioned in the CTA. Now, the link is not clickable there. People will have to come here and click that link. Getting my point? So these are few of the settings which you need to do. Got it? Now, once this is done, you see this portion I have covered. Intro section where you have a statement and this smaller things. Don't put multiple links. People do a mistake by putting a Linktree link or multiple links, Instagram links and YouTube links. Don't do that. Only put that link where you want to take your audience from your profile to somewhere, right? Making sense? One location. Now coming about this featured section. This featured section also works at times as a landing page because you can put multiple things here. Like I have put in text testimonials here, video testimonials. See what I have done. I have put text testimonials, video testimonials, special guest appearances. Then we have public speaker images are there. The merit award is there. So anything specific which you want to show, which will add to your credibility. Let's say I have authored 3 books. So I mentioned 3 books here. What events I have done, I have mentioned here. I'll show you. Let me show you. Let's say I have authored 3 books, so I'm putting in here. It will show. So these are 3 books we have already mentioned. These books are already published on Amazon. I want to show that I'm an author. So anybody who is coming to my featured section can come and see, oh, this person has already written 3 books. Good. Am I right? So that makes a credibility better. Now, if I say, let me go back again and show you something like events I did. Let me show you. So I did an event for students in my own college by name. This placement drive I did in 2022. Something. This is the notice board of my own college. And this was the banner which was created. Right? So these are the events, physical events which I have done. Kind of. So this is one thing which creates credibility. Now, I have been invited on multiple platforms as a guest. So let me show that. Yeah, special guest appearances. Let me show that. So I was invited by Taiba and Suraj Bhagat as a chief guest on their, launch, right? So these are few of the images of those. I was invited by a lady on a podcast. She lives in Chicago and she invited me on a podcast show as a guest. I was invited by a, sleep coach and a conscious creator. So these are few of the things which I can show. I was again invited by somebody called Rajinder to come on a LinkedIn show. So these are the things which adds to my credibility. Am I right or wrong? So as a chief guest, I've been invited by somebody. So if somebody is coming here, so what is happening inside your mind? Understand the fact. What is happening? You are seeing that this person is credible enough. He's doing a lot of things. He's been invited. He is a credible person. So you can start trusting in me. As simple as that. Now there are video testimonials. There are text testimonials which you can see. A lot of people have shared their journey. I have just taken raw screenshots and put in here. Right. Multiple things which are there. Testimonial from other people. So you can showcase a lot of things here just to build your credibility. So this acts as a landing page. Make sense? So use this feature again to build your credibility. So now this part is covered. I've covered the feature section, and then creating a pinned post about your story. So pinning the post is here. The first post which appears here on the right hand side just below your profile, the first post. Now see, I have pinned a post which is this one about this event only. I started marketing this event on 8th of December, right? So I'm doing 3 day live virtual event for coaches, right? And I pinned this post. So when you pin that post appears first, right? Other posts go below. Let's say today I've done a post which is coming here in the other post. I've just made a post about yesterday's first day session. So all these posts will lie below, but that particular post which has been pinned, you can put it there. And the best thing is you can showcase your result, or you can showcase your client results to build more credibility and trust, right? Making sense? So that is the part of your, what do you say, profile optimization. Clear? Any questions till now? Making sense? Anybody has a question? Profile optimization done?
I have a question. Like,
Yes,
as you said, कि जो cover photo है, cover photo में there should be a call to action, join my group.
Yeah.
But if that is an image, if you click on that, I mean, it redirects there only. So is there a, I mean, process like we can have a link which can redirect to the group?
No, not on the profile. If you click on the profile, you will only go to your profile banner image. No clickable image could be there. So you can do that link has to be posted here in the bio section only. That is why bio is there.
Acha, joining group link should be in the bio section.
In the bio, yeah.
Okay. Only call to action should be in the cover image.
Correct.
Clear.
Done. Thank you so much. Okay, I have few chats.
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
जी सर, मुझे ये पूछना है, जैसे अभी इन्होंने सवाल किया ना कि बायो में हम उस पे नीचे लिख सकते हैं पेज पे कि लिंक इन बायो, ग्रुप लिंक इन बायो।
हाँ, लिख सकते हो ना, बट उसका तो मैंने आपको दिखाया था ना। I've already shared. See, I think Yasin would not be able to understand Hindi, right? So better we speak in English. I know Bidungi cannot understand Hindi. Yeah. So I'll show you once again. I'll show you once again.
Yeah.
So when I say here, if you click on this particular image is not clickable. So if you click, it will be only opening the entire bigger image of this. Can you see that? I clicked on it, right? So whenever you create this image, just put it here. And when you say join my Facebook group, you can say link in bio. Link in bio is a word which is normally used for Instagram, which is again getting changed. So when somebody, sees your profile image, they see that something is written like join my Facebook group, they definitely will go down to see where, and now here also you have put in here, right? Coaches, if you want to make join my Facebook, link in bio. So link in bio, again, because this is called a bio section. This smaller portion is bio section here. So anybody will know that this link is put in somewhere here, right? So better to keep it here, and simple as that.
Sorry, sir, to interrupt. But
Okay, sir.
there is a feature to add a description inside cover photo.
Yeah, there is a feature, but that's not required. See, nobody is in a hurry to join your group, mind it. Nobody is in a hurry to join my group. So purposely bring them to your bio to let know more about you. Once you bring them in the left-hand section, they'll be able to see a featured section as well. Right? So the purpose is to bring from there to there and then let them join the group. It should be a step-by-step process. Right? Why don't you create, a first statement like, join my group, I am so and so this. We don't do that, right? Because we want to build that trust first. Let them connect, then the second step comes there. Right? Okay, so clear? Share, is it clear now? Okay, good. So this is very actionable. Now let me go to the slides and talk about this is done, this is done. Okay. Good. So now we are going to talk about something different. So this is the example which I've already showed you, right? And on the headshot image, there should be this offer statement, which I've already told you. Offer statement should be like this. And then next step is your profile cleanup. Profile cleanup means remove everyone and anyone who is there but not contributing to your business. Are you here to pass time? No, we are here to do business. Am I right? So anybody, you must be having lots of people on your profile. I don't know how many numbers, but Facebook has a limit of 5,000 people to be added as a friend. But there is no limit to followers. Now, this 5,000 people are the people who can give you business. If these people are the right audience for you, mind it. So what you have to do is you have to start filtering and refreshing your audience on your profile by removing people who are not of your use and adding more people of your use, or your use means your audience. And 5,000 is a big number. 5,000. Now people say that I don't have leads. I just ask you, tell me how many people are there on your profile? Anybody? So that, can you tell me how many people are on your profile in your friend list?
1,200.
1,200. Let's say there would be friends and family members as well. Correct?
Friends, family, ex-colleagues, I mean.
Correct. So if you start filtering, or let's say don't filter, out of 1,200, can you say that 200 people would be your audience? 200 people would be your right audience?
Yes.
Have you spoken to them?
No, I haven't thought even in that direction.
They are your leads. They're lying there. You're not talking to them, man. Start talking to them. They are your leads.
That's an eye opener.
Yeah, it is. It is. So the first thing is, yes, Devasmita, you need to talk to those people if you find them the right audience for your services. And even if they're now, I have removed even my son, my friends, everybody from my profile because they're not contributing. Contribution means not only business. If somebody is commenting on your post, engaging with it, that is also a contribution. May not be direct, but indirect contribution they are making. So if somebody is not doing any of those activities which is adding to your business, remove them. They'll not be even notified. Mind it, Facebook doesn't notify them that you have been removed from somebody. So there is no, maybe somebody might say, Yaar, tumhara post, I'm not able to see your post. What happened? You can say that, okay, I'm filtering something, just in the process and give any excuse. But try to add those people only who are going to add to your business. As simple as that, right? So now out of 200 people, let's say even if your conversion ratio is 10%, you have 20 customers right there lying in your inbox on your profile. You just need to talk to them, give them the right offer, and you need to again learn how to give offer and how to close sales. But leads are already there. So that is the first part. And again, as I said, filtering. Filtering is very much required. Let's say today you added few people and they're not responding or they're not contributing. You can go and check after a month or so. You can again remove them, add new people, and you have to keep on doing it regularly, right? So was this an aha moment? Yeah, thank you so much, Kanav. Thank you. Okay, now feature section I've already told about you, right? So profile cleanup is much required. Now let's go to the next thing. Now let's understand Facebook psychology and principles of lead generation. Facebook is not Amazon. I've just put in my own words, right? There is a difference between Facebook and Amazon. What is the difference? On Amazon, we go with an intent to buy something. It's an e-commerce platform. We know there are lots of products which we need and we go explore, we see the reviews, we check the prices, whatever suits we order. So that is a platform. It's an e-commerce website where we go with an intent to buy something. On Facebook, nobody comes with an intent to buy, right? Here people come to make relationship, see what you are doing. Once they relate with you, then they'll be making friends, then they'll be talking to you, and that is how you're going to build trust. So there is a great difference between Facebook and Amazon. I'm just give you an example that you should be understanding why Facebook has been made. And these are all called social media platforms, right? So social media is what? For interacting with people. So you have to be friendly, you have to be casual, conversational, and you have to be a good friend, as simple as that. Correct? If you start talking about, selling all the time, people will not buy from you. Mind it. people will not buy from you if people start feeling like you are salesy. Correct? So the best thing is on Facebook or any other platforms like this social media, don't try to be salesy, try to be a friend of anybody who is there, because the other person is like us only, na? Other person is like human. Let's say you are and somebody comes to you and starts selling. Would you like somebody to start coming to your inbox and start talking about selling by, buy this from me and buy this services or products from me? You'll not like. Similarly, the other people will not buy like if you start selling on the first hand. So just clear your mind that this platform is not for selling, but to build relationship, right? Now, again here, I'm talking about a belief system which is going to change your mind and blow up your mind. There would be people, once you start doing these activities, there would be people who would be criticizing you. For what? Maybe they're not able to do, you are doing something. Maybe they'll see, hey, brother, what are you doing? Previously, we were not doing, you were not doing all these things. Now you are doing something different. What the hell are you doing? Online is a scam and online doesn't work and all those bloody things. But believe me, don't believe me even, go and check how much money people are making, provided they do the things in the right way. As simple, right? So people needs to see. So people have a tendency to criticism. Let people criticize. You are there to build your own business, mind it. Let people, we always say that let the dogs bark. The elephant is not going to get distracted if the dog is barking, right? So do your work, create an authority, create authenticity, let it be. Let people say, let people criticize you. These would be the people who would be coming to you once you have become a successful person, right? So anything which you are doing in an ethical manner in terms of marketing are worth facing those criticism. Don't worry at all. Whatever people are saying, let them say, right? Now, as I said, remember, you cannot be separated from your professional and personal identity. So what you need to do? Share your views, share your stories, show the entrepreneur aspect of your life as a person, share your journey, share how you are helping people. So yesterday I was talking about the content. And content is what? I define content as a human connection. How this human connection is going to be made? By all this only. So on Facebook, what do you have to do? Don't have to sell, mind it. And this is how you're going to generate leads, mind it. We are coming, what are we going to do? We are going to generate leads from here. How leads would be generated? As Debasmita said, the moment she created a statement, the person interacted with her saying that he needs some kind of an help. So that person understood that Debasmita is a lady who can help him whatever journey he is going through, because that related with her. So sharing your views, telling your stories, and all these things are required. Now, give them something. As I said, give them something, click to a CTA journey. So whatever you are going to give them for exchange, let's say you are going to give something. So keep it short, keep it fun, keep it actionable, as simple as that. So that they get it fast, consume it fast, take faster actions and get quick results. So I'm talking about profile. So profile, on this profile, you are going to talk about all this. So how you're going to talk? In the form of posts. Again, content, that is why I covered content yesterday. Now you understand all this, correct? So what will happen when you start putting all these kinds of a post, short, fun, actionable, people will more consume it. And the moment they start consuming your content, even the algorithm helps you to boost those contents to more people like them. Making sense? Right? And if you don't just give gyan, I see a lot of people giving only gyan and gyan and gyan. Don't just give gyan. Try to give them a taste of quick wins. Let's say I tell you something, you apply and you see the difference. Like I was giving an example of Devasmita. She applied yesterday and she got some different results. That kind of an aha moment people should be having, right? That's the quick win they want to feel. The once they start feeling that quick win, they have a respect created for you. They have a trust created for you. I didn't ask for anything, right? I only told all of you to do these activities. People did. Something changed, right? That is what the power of organic is, right? Now, as I said, send them somewhere. Within your post also, give them a call to action. A single, clear, compelling call to action, right? So the next step is to be simple, clear. And I mean just one click. Don't just tell them to do 10 steps all at a time. They're not going to do any one of them. One step at a time with one click. Make it happen like one click. So if you want to, this is again a later one. I'm not telling you to do it right away. But if you are creating a post, give them one single call to action, and examples are like, click here to know more, click here to register, click here to download this guide, or click here to join my Facebook group. Making sense? One simple call to action. Is it clear? Now we'll be covering the Facebook groups. So anything which is related to Facebook profile, you can ask me. Hello, Indrapreet Singh. Welcome. We have, yeah, I think he has joined late. Good. So any questions related to this till now? All done? Okay. So we'll be moving towards the Facebook group. How we are going to generate leads from Facebook group. So Facebook groups, there are two ways of, generating leads from Facebook groups. One, you create your own Facebook group. And second, you join somebody else's Facebook group. Correct? There are thousands and thousands and lakhs of Facebook groups. So number one thing is join groups where your audience is dwelling. Now, this group activities are too exhaustive. I'll tell you, it's not that simple. There are two different kinds of groups. One are private, one are public. Public is for everyone, but you need to again follow some norms. You don't have to just put your marketing material out there. You have to build relationship. Private groups are again doing the same thing, but with limited people. And within private groups, there are two kinds of group. One is free, one is paid. So once you get into some kind of a paid groups, there are serious people who have already invested. And there are thousands of group which takes money from $7 to even $997. Tony Robbins, you must have known about him. Tony Robbins has a group, right? He charges $997 for 1 month just to be in that group. Mind it. So anybody who is investing that kind of a money is definitely getting returns out of that as well. So business is all about investing and getting multiple times of that money, correct? So Facebook group, this is one part of it where I'm telling you to choose some 3 to 5 groups. Don't have to be into multiple groups. Be there, start building relationship with those people who are your target audience. Don't just get into any of the communities, any of the groups. See where your target audience are there. Let's say, if I say, let's say take example of Kanav. If Kanav is looking for some affiliate marketing things, so he can look for people who are talking about affiliate marketing and they are knowledgeable enough, right? So he should get into that group, start building and talking about that. Let's say sir is a life coach, right? So she can get into groups which are related to coaching, correct? Where there are a lot of people talking about coaching stuff and other things. Better again, you need to refine it again where your audience is there. It's not about the headings. It's about where your audience is there. Let's say who all are the people who are looking for life coaches? Women in stress, let's say struggling women, or single woman. You can find multiple groups like that, and I can show you right here. And that is why this workshop is this thing is. Let me share my screen and show you. Just randomly, I'll try to pick up one keyword and I'll try to see if I can show you something related to that. Okay. So let me go to my Facebook and groups. So I'll go here. I'm just telling you how you can do that. Go to the search bar and let's say put single woman. I'm just trying to put single woman. Let me see if, and once you put it here, it will ask about, where do you want to search? So there are left pane, you see groups are there. Click on groups. So single woman, see, there are lots of groups coming in here. Widow, single women and divorce relationship. So anybody who can help this kind of a woman get into this kind of communities and start helping those people. Don't try to sell, start helping those people, they'll come to you. Mind it? Now this is a public group, 15,000 members. Now this is again a private group which has 25,000 members. Divorce, single, alone woman, there are 130,000 members. See the volume. And this list is not small. Keep on searching. You can keep multiple keywords like this. I just put in one, right? And you see the results. So maybe for people like Seher, who is helping women, Again, I think that meets your requirement, say, right? You are helping similar kind of a woman.
Yes, sir.
So you can join 2-3 groups like this and start building relationship with those people who can later on become your friends, and they'll come to you if you start serving them. And see the volume. That is what I'm saying. 15K, 25K, 130K, 7K, 13K, you will have lots of people. But you cannot, again, time would be required to build relationship with all of those people. So I'm saying only 3 to 5 groups you join and start building relationship. Make sense? So everybody would be having, that is why I say Facebook is a gold mine. You have lots of options to, do whatever you want. You can make money like anything, provided you do things right. And that is what I'm teaching. Right? Make sense? Good. Okay, so now coming back. So this is one thing which I told you, you can join somebody else's group. Now the other is you can create your own group as well. So, okay, let me first complete this. I think I'm not fast. Okay, so when you join this group, what you have to do is help them with your expertise. Don't try to sell them, build relationship and ask for shout outs. Let's say you help somebody, don't ask for money initially. Tell them to give you a shout out by tagging you and talking about you, saying that, let's say Shahar has helped somebody, that somebody is me. So I can create a post, or I can say thank you to Shahar in that inside that group, saying that, okay, sir helped me and I'm really thankful that. Similar kind of a post you can ask. If you have genuinely helped somebody and they have got results, they'll not say no to it. Generally, nobody says no to it if you have already done it. Am I right? What next? So ask for references and testimonials and showcase them in the same group. Ask them to tag you. Ask them to write a testimonial on your profile. These are the things which you can do. And the next is create your own private group, which I was going to talk about. So now groups, one, join somebody else's group and do all these activities to build relationship. From there, you'll be getting leads. And the second is create your own group. Like this is my group, right? So what my group says, the name of the group is Rich Legendary Coaches. And why somebody would join? So I've already mentioned here what you will get when you join my group. You'll be able to learn lead generation. You'll be able to learn offer. You'll be able to learn about building credibility. Is it making sense? Right? So you need to create a banner like this again. Keep the theme of your banner and the profile image in the banner and group. Like you see, the color and themes remains the same. My picture is more or less the same, but the theme behind my image is almost similar. So anybody going to my banner, if they comes even by accident, they'll be relating with the same thing. Yeah, I've seen something like this, same color, same person, right? So that is called a brand image, creation of a brand image, right? Making sense? And you need to put it like this, what they'll be getting once they get into your group, correct? Now, inside the group, again, Facebook gives you many features where you have to set rules. As I said, when you click on my group link, you will be taken to a questionnaire. 3 questions are there, simple questions, and a group rule. You need to agree to those rules, answer to those questions. Then only I'll be able to approve you inside my group, right? So you have to set rules. You have to welcome them. You have to send personalized messages, do regular free trainings and master classes, use these trainings as lead magnets, and ask them to engage and contribute to the group. So these are the things which you have to do inside your group. You will see inside my group, I'm streaming this live training inside my group. So people who are not present here, even people who are almost 350 people are there in my group as of now. I started very late creating this group, but around 356 people are there in my group today. So even if those people have trusted me, they have come into my group. Now they have access to all these events and the trainings which I'm doing. Am I right? So what is happening behind the scene? They're getting something without investing anything. They're getting something to learn out of whatever I'm doing. So what I'm doing, I'm nurturing them. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just giving value and value and value. I'm saying, come, you are already in my group. I'm doing multiple activities. If you start seeing, you'll get something out of it. And if you start implementing it, you'll get results as well. I'm so confident about it, right? So this is how you nurture your audience, by creating your own groups And again, there are ways to nurture. As I said, you have to do trainings, you have to do master classes, you can do multiple activities, you can create lead magnets out of it, and so on and so forth. Right? So these are the two things which are required for you to do this kind of a trainings. Right? Facebook groups. So you are getting direct leads. Anybody, now the point here is anybody who is joining your group needs something. That is why they're here. So who are they? They are your warm leads. Right? Because now they have seen your profile, they have seen what you have done, and then they are asking you to get into your group. Right? So they're not unknown people. They know you. They have already built some kind of a trust. They are your warm leads. Now start nurturing them, start talking to them. As simple as that. This is the second way. Sorry, this is the third way. Inside that group, when you start talking to people, you generate leads. From there, people would come to you. Right? And this is the third way. Inside the group, this is the second way. You start, people who are coming to your group, they are your leads. Warm leads, actually. Right? Make sense? Clear? Okay. Good. Let me move ahead. Okay. Now the third is FB stories. You must be knowing about the feature of Facebook stories, right? Everybody knows about it? Okay. Now, how many of you are using Facebook stories to generate leads? Anybody who's generating leads through Facebook stories? Nobody. So it's a free tool. Yeah. Thanks, Divya. Yeah. Good that you're doing. So again, Facebook doesn't ask money for this. Yes. Thank you, Devismita. You're also doing it. So Facebook doesn't ask money for it. Organically, you can do it. What happens is, on your profile, whatever you are posting, even if you have a 5,000 of friend list, Facebook will not show your content to all those 5,000 people. Only 7%. Facebook shows your content to only 7% of the people organically. Mind it. When somebody is putting a content on their profile. Otherwise, understand, Facebook is not a charitable trust or doing. It's a business house. Mark Zuckerberg is making huge amount of money. How he's making huge amount of money? Through ads, right? So if he allows all this content to go to thousands and thousands of people without paying money, then why you are going to pay money to him in ads? Definitely nobody is going to do that. So the algorithm works in such a way that only 7% of your content goes to the organic people. Rest people are not aware even what you are doing. Correct? So what you have to do is the stories. Stories do better. Hi, Kirti. Stories do better. So when you put something in the stories, the reach is far, far better than the reach of the posts. Good evening. Right? So what you have to do is, there is a feature on Instagram, there is a feature on Facebook to create stories. And Instagram has a better feature for putting story, although the owner is the same, but Instagram has a better feature of creating stories. So you can combine your Facebook account and Instagram account just by help of one link, so that whatever you put in Instagram story, that goes automatically to your Facebook story as well, right? And start leveraging the power of stories to generate high quality leads. Again, people who are viewing, reacting, people who are, commenting on your things. And there are a lot of features. You can add text, you can add music, you can add emojis, you can add links, a lot of things. If you are connected with me, you see I'm doing all those things. You can put your videos as well, shorter videos, right? So this is one of those, organic tool to generate quality leads. So what you have to do here, on stories, the best things which work here is showing behind the scene. It is called BTS, behind the scene working. Let's say you are creating something, you are going somewhere, you are playing, or you are spending time with your family, anything which is behind the scene, which people don't know about it. Because again, we are trying to make human connections. Am I okay? We're trying to make human connections, and human connections are made best by these things, showing the normal life. Let's say you are going to pray somewhere, if you're going to play somewhere, if you're going to shop somewhere, click those moments, put it on your stories. It's not only about work all the time. People want to see who you are as a person. So try to show behind the scene, normal life. You can create polls, questions, you can use avatars and GIFs, right? This is how you have to do it. Making sense? Stories, great way to generate high quality leads. I think a lot of people are doing here. I can see Kirti doing a lot of stories. Divya is doing. Yeah, I see. See, I'm connected to people and I keep on seeing what people are doing. And Damni is doing. Devasmita, I've not seen much, but again, you need to do it. People who are not doing it, please do it. It's a very good platform to create good quality leads organically. Right? Okay. Now, some additional tips I want to give you to generate high quality leads. Optimizing profile I have already given you. Content marketing, already I have told about contents. Then engagements. Now, there are people who tell me, I'll tell you again, it's a very common mistake which people do. People say that, okay, I have done posts, nobody is engaging on me. Now this universe works on the principle of give and take. If you don't engage with others, why others would engage on you? Everybody is a high-headed here. So you need to engage on others so that they also engage on you. And it's give and take always, anywhere and everywhere. Try to engage with others so that they also engage on you. As simple as that. And the more you engage on others, even algorithm pushes your content to more and more people. That is behind the scene, which we don't know exactly. But that is what it happens. Right? Making sense? So engagement. So try to engage with more and more people. Consistent posting schedule. Don't try to post randomly. Pick a time, whatever suits best to your customers, and then start posting on a daily basis on that particular time only. Right? I've seen people doing it, anytime, like morning, they did once or twice, then they'll be doing it afternoon, they'll be doing in the evening. Algorithm takes you as a casual person. So if you're serious, you'll be posting your content on a particular schedule, right? So keep doing that. Next is use hashtags. Again, I don't use hashtags more often, and even Facebook doesn't prioritize people who are using hashtags, but Instagram does. Even LinkedIn does to an extent, to 3 to 5 hashtags, right? So I don't use hashtags much because I don't use Instagram. On Facebook, I don't even use hashtags because Facebook actually doesn't promote hashtags. Rather than focusing on hashtags, you should be focusing on the quality of the content. Then you should be taking help of collaborations. You can partner with other coaches, influencers, so that they talk and they do shout out for your business. So collaborations are one more thing where you can leverage the audience of that person, right? So that they also become your loyal customers. You can also use free resources such as ebooks, webinars, and guides, which can help your audience take some outcome. As I said, early wins, they also want to see early wins. And client testimonials. Share your success stories and testimonials, right? So positive reviews and everything. These things help you to create more buzz, more authority in the market. Next is you can do live sessions. Conduct live Q&A sessions, workshop or webinars. Live sessions are the most engaging one. But again, we are not Shah Rukh Khans, we are not Virat Kohli's and Anushka Sharma's. So don't expect that, the moment you go live, there are a lot of audience coming to your show. But slowly and steadily, it will happen when you start creating value for your customers. It may start with 0, that's okay. Keep doing it regularly so that people start noticing you. Once people start noticing you and see that you are giving value, they'll definitely join you, and then the numbers would increase certainly, right? Am I making sense? It's okay? Boring to nahi ho raha hai. Am I not boring you? Okay. Right. Okay, so networking in groups, again, as I said, join relevant groups or forums within your niche and actively participating in this discussion and providing value is going to give you more authority and positioning of yourself. And again, you can run some contest ways. Like let's say you're running a contest and you can give some prizes. People are more encouraged to get into that kind of an activity. So, did you like it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Wonderful.
Everybody liked it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So would you like to, tell me, any
सर कुछ
questions?
गिव अवेज अभी जो लास्ट पॉइंट आप बताए कि गिव अवेज तो what can we do? जैसे आपने बहुत सारी चीजें बताई, but like in my field, what can be a good giveaway yet with which everybody would like?
You can see there are two ways of doing it. One is a digital thing, one is a physical thing. Let's say your customer is obese and you want to help them with something. Digitally create a guide or an ebook. That could be one giveaway. Or maybe if the budget allows, you can give them a physical thing which they can use for their purpose.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
depends. Right.
Thank you, Smita ma'am, for suggestion. Thank you. She also did.
Yeah. Welcome. Okay, yeah, ebook. Yes, good. Thank you. So would you like to know more about what I do for my clients? Anybody wants to know? Yes. Yeah, good. Thank you. Okay, let me show what I have. So what are my goals for you? I'm working with around 15 customers as of now. And my goals for everyone and everybody who joins me is like launching and scaling your coaching business. Number one, starting you to get enrolling your dream clients, scaling to $10K on fast track. When I say $10K on fast track, I'm not saying 1 day, 1 week. On fast track means if you do it on your own, maybe you'll be reaching in 6 months time or 9 months time, or maybe a year. With me, I do it within 6 months. That is an average which I can promise you. If you start working with me, I can get you on a fast track of $10K. Streamlining your sales and marketing process. There are a lot of activities which you need to do to reach to this level. Then building your dream business and achieving freedom. Everybody wants that. And start making the impact which you were called for. We all are here in this world, on this planet, to do something which gives us satisfaction. So you should be doing it. These are my goals for you. Am I right? Making sense? Can you relate to it? Do you want this to happen for your business?
Yes, sir, sure.
Good. Thank you. So now next is, what will you get in my 2020 coaching program? So my coaching program, the name of my coaching program is 2020. Why I have mentioned like 2020 is 2 refers to two way of coaching. One is my personal mentoring and one is group coaching. O is for a holistic growth. I don't only talk about only the business part, because there are a lot of things apart from business which you need to come up with. And as I said yesterday in the session, that there are lots of mental blockers, belief systems which you need to change. So if you don't have that belief, buy my belief. This is what I told you yesterday. So O is a holistic growth, because if as an individual you are not open towards growth, you cannot grow in a business minded, right? And 20 is a 20 weeks of tenure, which I say, which is around 5 months, and you get your results. That is for sure. This is what I do. Secondly, so I've broken down all this into my coaching program. What I do 2 times live weekly mentorship, one-on-one hot seat and role plays. I give you a layout inside the learning portal, how you can do. I have a learning portal which consists of all those video lectures and documents which is required for your business. Then I give you access to business infrastructure. There are SOPs and templates. I give you your key performance indicators tracker. You can track yourself where you are, why this thing is happening and why this is not happening. You will be having the answers. And I do a review of that as well. Then you have an organic sales funnel, a high ticket sales framework, which I talk about, because anything you do, if you are not able to sell, again, money is not going to come. So selling is one art which you need to learn. Then I have a chat encyclopedia, because we have been talking about talking to people inside this social media platform, which is in a part of chatting. So you do chats. Again, you have the access to the community of high energy coaches. You have the access to our private communities. And again, the replays and trainings of the live events done in the past. Some specific trainings I do, especially for my paid events and paid clients, which you will be a part of. So these are the things I'm doing. So I've broken this here. So price alert, I have already mentioned actually. Yesterday, I saw a lot of people doing it. So I've already mentioned the 4 names. I'm not repeating it here. So this is what we do. We have this kind of a sessions already working in. We do live sessions, one-on-one hot seats and role plays. Then this is my learning portal, a snapshot of my learning portal, which is there on a platform called Thinkific, which is one of those highest, paid out, I would say, portal for learning management systems. You have all those things here. Then I give you business building layout side inside the learning portal. Then you have SOPs and business infrastructure. The KPI tracker, it is a simple Excel sheet which I have made. Your revenue goal, what all things you need to be doing, what should be your offer price, that I'm going to talk inside my paid program. I cannot do it here for everyone, but this is a tracker only. Just you need to put the numbers, you'll see what all things you need to do. Gives you a good idea. Then my organic sales funnel, how you're going to create sales funnel without investing any money. Again, there are multiple tools which allows you to create some free tools, free funnels, which I'll be telling you, and I'll be giving you a template also to make it happen. This is just a snapshot of my own funnel. Then a high ticket sales framework. What are the things which you need to understand while doing a high ticket sales? Stage wise, I have created a script as well and list of questionnaire which will give you a hand-on experience of how you're going to talk to people who are going to get converted. The chat encyclopedia, I have made a mind map where I tell you what you should be doing while doing a chat, because chats are the things which will take you ahead of the next step of call booking and closing. Access to the community of high energy coaches, I've already told you. And access to my private community. This is my private community where I keep sharing my other stuff for my paid customers. And replays and trainings of the live events done in the past. This is one of those snapshots of one of the trainings which I have done. Right? So these are the pricings which I have already done. My coaching is for 4 months, and these are the prices mentioned. So total value becomes, if I read it out, my monthly weekly mentorship costs around 4,997, 2,997. All those things I've already mentioned here. The total price becomes 17,476, which is I'm not asking for. But something are here which you cannot measure in dollars. So can you guess the offer price? I've talked about 17,000, which is a huge money. Can you guess the offer price? I'm not going to offer you anything as of now. I'm just asking you to tell me what would be the offer price. Can you guess? I'm not here to sell, mind it. I'll make sure that you people be rest assured that I'm not going to sell anything here. I'm just wanting to know, would you like to guess the offer price? What offer price I'll be giving you tomorrow? Mind it. This is just a snapshot here. I just wanted to make you aware what I'm going to do today, and tomorrow I'll be having a special something for you guys. So anybody who wishes to guess the offer price? Nobody wants to even guess?
Devasmita has guessed, and Kanav as well.
Okay, 10,000, 10,999, 997. Okay. Okay, good. 8K. See, I'm talking in terms of dollars here. Mind it. I'm talking in terms of dollars here. These are not INRs. Correct? Okay. Okay. We'll talk it about. So what people say about the program and me. Let me give you a snapshot of what people talk about me, because if I say that I'm really committed, everybody talks about the same thing. But let people see what others are talking about me. So here are some of those snapshots which people have sent me on WhatsApp and Facebook. So I have just gathered all this and see what people are talking here. They have tagged me and said that we needed a guide and God sent you. Hope you handhold us in a journey as I have pledged to fulfill by December this year. Right? Alok sir, I believe you have a very positive energy because of which how things are moving now. Alok sir, it seems my good time sent by God started with your arrival. This is from my podcast. You may share as you like. Alok Kumar, your dedication and the relationship built with your client and mentees are a testament of your commitment to their success. Thank you, Alok. I have been putting in effort since a long time, but my game changed only after working with you. I always feel that if we keep aside the business, you are giving a lot to the community, Alok Kumar, which is an amazing power you have got. Keep him growing. So there are lots of things like this. I'm so glad to be mentored by you, Alok sir. The hand holding you do is customized and based on individual human psychology. And I celebrate it as a chance to touch a beautiful human life. So I have more than hundreds of testimonials like this, screenshots. I cannot show everything to you. I've just put in here something like this to showcase that it's not about what I'm talking about, it's about what people are saying. And it comes from my heart. I'm an emotional person, and my journey has been like that. There was a time when I was struggling with my coaching business because I was not being handholded by anybody. I was just struggling here and there, and people who are already, they know about me. I come from a business background. I was doing my own business. Pandemic, changed the entire scenario. But having a liability of running a factory, taking care of 60 more families, mind it, in a factory I have 60 people, and I had my own sales team of 10 people, right, who used to sit in my office apart from the factory workers. Correct. Now understand the financial liability which I had, running my factory, paying my workers, paying my staff, the sales staff and the support staff, running my own office. You must be seeing, like, in this online world, everybody is working from their own houses. Even currently, I'm working from a house, but I have a full-fledged office, right? I work from there. Evening and night times, I avoid being there. Otherwise, I do. So there were lots of financial liabilities onto me, and it is still there, but I overcame. It was not an easy journey. It was not an easy journey. I had to sell one of my flats. If you have seen my post during the pandemic, I had to sell one of my flats, which had, bought it for my, let's say, another investment purpose, or maybe to lead a better life, that kind of a thing I had. But something happened. So, life doesn't stop for anybody. Things would come and go. It's about your rigidity. It's your commitment that you want to make your life better, or what. You can keep crying. There are people who are still crying that, pandemic hit them hard and they're not able to move ahead. There are people who are crying, and there are people who have made money out of this pandemic. So everything is an opportunity. You have to learn how to make situations convert into your opportunities so that you grow. So I did that. I had lots of, challenges during this time, but, I overcame. I don't want anybody to, get into that. And one more thing I'll try to tell you is, when I went for some coaching program, I saw a lot of people doing, group coaching things and recorded things, which did not work for me. I wanted a hand-holding support because I believe that every individual is unique. Their business is unique, their challenges are unique. Yes, you can categorize them, in particular segments, but your challenge, maybe there are two life coaches. They both have different, identities. They both have different auras. They both have different strengths and weaknesses. How can I give one pill to all those people who are, let me ask Kirti. Let's say, Kirti, you are helping people, moving out of obesity, right? Do you give same medicine to all the people who are obese?
No, sir. Different है, totally different है.
Right, totally different. So
Totally
similarly,
different. और सर हर चीज में मेडिसिन देने की जरूरत नहीं. जैसे मेरी दोस्त है, उसकी 3 मंथ की बेटी, मैंने कहा आप जस्ट ब्रेस्ट फीड करो, इतनी कैलोरी स्पेंड कर दोगे जितना हम लोग जिम में मर मर के नहीं करते. एडवाइस इज डिफरेंट फॉर डिफरेंट पीपल.
true. That's the point. So even if you are in the same business, your strengths and weaknesses are different from the other people. So a personal mentoring is much required, and that is why I combined this entire coaching system into two parts. Because personal mentoring is where I understand your strengths and weaknesses, I guide you accordingly, and the power of community. When you are in a community of like-minded and growth-minded people, you grow. You are not alone all the time, right? If you feel like being alone, you'll be lost again. Nobody would be there to validate what you are doing is wrong or right. So you'll be lost. Even if you would be doing right, something would hit, something would miss. Nobody would be there to validate whatever you are doing is right or wrong, right? So that's the power, and that is what I mean by giving you this 2-20 coaching system, right? So again, multiple journeys. There was a time, I'll tell you why I sold my flat. There was a time when my elder son, so I'll tell you, I'm 48. You might not guess my age, but I'm 48. My son is 23, going to be 23 this March, right? So he cleared his CLAT examination. He was very much interested in joining law, right? At that time, I didn't had 4 lakhs of rupees to pay one shot to one of the prestigious colleges. It really hurt me. It really hurt me at that time. And selling a flat is not that easy. You don't get money immediately. You don't get even buyers immediately. So that, as being a father, it was like, very emotionally connected to me. And still I have nightmares, feeling like, yeah, I could not help my child to get into that premium institute just because I didn't have money at that time, right? So it hit me hard. It hit me hard, but I didn't stop. I used to, even at times it comes to my mind and I say him sorry. Ki beta, sorry, I was, and he's like, let it go. It's been, now he's in fourth year. Fourth year is seventh semester. It's long, but it hit my heart. I'm not able to forget that, because we people, we are all parents, and we are there to, take care of our kids. If somehow we are not able to do, it hits hard. And that is why I don't want anybody to stuck. My promise is, I handhold you till the time you are succeeding. But you need to work accordingly, the way I tell you. That is why yesterday I asked, are you going to do whatever I'm doing? So I'm really happy for people who've already taken action. And I really salute and appreciate those people who do actions, because actions are the things which are going to change your, results. As simple. So that was a small, it came out of my thing. So out of all this thing, now tell me, who would be interested to work with me? Leave apart the money side. Keep the money aside and let me know. Yes, Seher, Kirti, okay, Kanav, Siddharth, Divya is already working with me. Okay, good. Nice. I'm really thankful that you people are, willing to work with me. And again, that question comes back. Can you guess the offer price? Anybody wants to guess?
It's gonna be $997.
997. Okay. So I'll tell you, it's not 17476, which I told you. It's not even half of that. It's not even half of the half of this. So how much it is? It's going to be 3 monthly installments of $1,250 each. US dollars I'm talking about. But I'm saying this is not the end of it. Something better than this is coming tomorrow. Something better than this. I'm also working for it. I'm also working what best I can do for you, so that even you are happy and I'm happy working with you, so that we both have a genuine target, a genuine thing, so that we give results. Right? Don't need to pay anything. Don't need to even talk about it. Now it's the review time. It's the homework time now. I just give you an idea. See why I told you this. I just wanted to make sure that there should be no surprises. I'm not going to force anybody. I'm only asking people to understand that this is my business as well, right? I have a backend team behind me. I have my family, and free of cost things doesn't work. This universe also works, in the same pattern. When you invest in something, people invest in you. I invested multiple $1,000s. You'll not believe I invested in an Indian currency. I'll tell you. I started investing in 2020. I started with 50,000, then 1 lakh, then 1.5 lakhs, then 3.5 lakhs. And in this particular 2023, I've invested $6,000 and $10,000. Mind it. I've invested, Kanav knows about it. I'm a part of that system where I've invested it. Right? $16,000 I've invested in my own learning. Plus the experience which I carry out of my own academic background, the knowledge which I have from my corporate experiences, my own business. See, there are people who say that now I'm running a coaching business. They have not done a business yet, but they have become coaches. I'm not saying anything wrong about it, but I'm saying that I bring that kind of a value where I have already hired people, made processes, I know how things work. I'm able to manage a factory of 60, 70 people. I'm able to manage, 10 people in my own core sales office, managing everything, the legal things, the statutory requirements. People don't know about GST. People don't know about, creating a company. People don't know about accounting, taxation. I come from that knowledge because I've already done it. So even if you're stuck anywhere in between, I can guide you as a business coach. It is my responsibility to tell you about that. You don't need to go to somebody else to know all this. Right? If today you are going to collect a payment from a foreign customer, now what are those requirements? What are you going to do? How are you going to get that? All these things you need to know. So as a business coach, I give you the holistic guidelines on each and everything which is required, whether it is statutory requirement, whether it is taxation, whether it is all those things which are required for you to do a business. Right? It's not only about, making $1,000 and, getting a customer or a set of customers. It's about First of all, your personal growth, personal transformation overall, and then again supplemented by all these things which are required, right? There are people who come to me that they don't know how to, apply for even GST number. People don't know about MSMEs. There are lots of offers which runs for MSMEs. Government runs that. So I'm not into that. But since I was an MSME, I know all this. Who can take this knowledge from me, right? So I combined entire all this knowledge into my coaching to give you a holistic growth, not only in terms of your coaching business, but even other way around. And I tell you, if you stay with me, the learnings are going to be immense, right? Your personal growth is going to happen and your business growth is also going to happen, right? It takes some time to build that, but it happens over a period of time, right? Okay. So now tell me, where is that? Okay, now what I'll do is I would like you to, give a review. This is my Google page review, right? Which you need to do it right away. Damini, are you here? Okay, Damini, can
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm dropping the link in the chat box.
Google review link, please give your honest review. If you can write 4-5 lines, around 100 words, that would be great, because that helps me to, reach to more and more people. So Damini will put the link here in the chat, and please do that review right away. And then I'll give you the homework for tomorrow. We're going to do a lot of things, as I said. And I also want to know your feedback. Again, I'll take that feedback tomorrow, not today, but I want you to do that review today, right away. Damini, do you have that, or should I take out from my side? Give me a second, I'll do it.
Yeah, I've dropped the link in the chat box, so everyone can open that link and review.
Good. So please, the link is there in the chat. Please click on the link and put your reviews. Kirti has said, I am going to be the Prime Minister. Why, Kirti? Why you want me to be the Prime Minister?
Sir, अच्छे दिन आ गए. You are bringing hope, right? What else we want?
Yeah. So it's all about you who is going to bring a change in yourself. I always say you should be responsible enough to take care of your family, yourself first of all, then your family, your dependents. I'm just a catalyst. Yeah.
That day, sir, आलोक लोग तो होते ही अच्छे हैं. That day जब वो चंद्रयान लॉन्च हुआ था, तो my son was talking and I was not listening. मैं मोदी जी को देख रही थी. तो बोलने लगा, you don't love me and you do not love Papa, you love only मोदी जी. मैंने कहा क्या बात कर रहे हो? Anybody who pays my bill, I love them. I love you, Papa. Don't say I love मोदी जी. But I'm sure, sir, आप VM बनेंगे तो आप बहुत लोग को you can really help a lot of people.
No, I'm not interested in politics. Sorry for that. Anyway, so
आपको MSME का सर वो मिनिस्टर बना देते हैं.
Okay.
Entrepreneur would thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. So, Kitty, please, do that review first of all. Everybody has got that link. Please do that review right away. Otherwise, we'll forget it. And I'm in time as of now. I was thinking it might go away. I might exceed the time, but I'm in time. That's okay. And now, once you do it, yeah, thanks, Devasmita. Yeah, please keep in typing done if you have already done it. Thank you, Devasmita, for doing it. Siddharth, Shahar, Kirti, Divya, Vikram, Indrapreet, Yassine, anybody and everybody, please do that. Okay, now thank you so much. Is the link opening for everyone? You need to first rate star, you need to first put on the stars, then you'll be getting an option to write. I think that is how it works. The rating and then the comments. These are very smaller things, but these are very impactful and it helps you to grow. People should know what you are doing and give your honest feedback. As simple as that. If you have liked it, say, yes, I liked it. If you don't liked it, please, say that as well. That's okay. This would be a learning for me. But be honest to yourself. I never force anybody to put everything goody-goody. Whatever is the right thing, please do that. Yeah. Thank you, Siddharth. Siddharth has done it. Devasmita has done it.
Sir, actually something is wrong with my internet connection. I'll do it later after the session.
No issues. You can save that link,
Yeah, sure.
somewhere. Yeah, you can do it later on. No issues. Thank you so much. Now we'll be opening forum for the Q&A. We are done with today's session, and I look forward to your questions if you have any. Okay, now the homework time. The homework is you need to create your profile banner and a group banner. As I have already showed you my profile link, profile banner and the group banner. You have already seen that. So this is my, where it is. Okay. This is my group banner. And this is my profile banner. I'll show you. Right? Let it load. It's loading. Okay.
Sir, I just posted review. Done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So this is my profile one, right? So create something which is appealing, good, should look professional, because now you want people to invest money in you. Am I right? So if somebody finds you casual, they'll not invest in you. Am I right? And it should be appealing, pleasing again, pleasing and appealing, both the things. These are two things I tell you. It should be pleasing and it should be appealing as well. So if you see, can you give me a feedback about my banner image? Is it pleasing and appealing? Is it talking sense? Right. So get it done. If you can get it done from any professional, or you can do it on your own, doesn't matter. Ultimately, what matters is if somebody is coming on your profile, they should think that, okay, this person is doing it professionally and they are worth it. Unless until you make that impression in the customer's mind, you'll not be able to build trust, and you'll not be able to, again, ask for money. So these are few of the things which you need to be taking care of. Now, questions. I'm open for questions now.
Sir, I have a question. Should we remove our colleges and all that things from bio?
Yes. Did you ask me where did I read from? No.
No.
It doesn't matter, actually. Right. What matters is that message, which is directly relating to, let's say I'm an engineer, I had worked in production. If I talk about production and engineering components and all those topics, is it going to help you? No.
No.
Similarly, so what matters is the thing which customer is looking. It's not about what we want to say, it's what the customer wants to know, the customer wants to see. Right? So you can keep it short and simple. The left bio side should be short and simple. That's it. Right? Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Anybody has another question? What's his name, Kirti?
What is your name? Abhineet. Sir, his name is Abhineet and he's 8-year-old. His mental age is 38, which is my age, and he's a genius. Class 10th और 12th का भी मैथ सॉल्व कर लेता है. Expert in geopolitics, chess.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Gets gold medal in all the Olympiads. अभी वही बोल रही हूँ, नेशनल साइबर ओलंपियाड की तैयारी कर.
Oh, great. Congratulations.
कीर्ति, फिर तो ये प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनने जा रहा है. फिर तो ये प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनने जा रहा है ना.
इसरो का चीफ बनेगा, रॉकेट बनाएगा. तुम वहां का.
Nice. You need to take care of him. So.
नहीं सर, मैं इसी के लिए करती हूँ. बिलीव मी, और मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही हूँ. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रही हूँ. सच में ये इसरो का चीफ बनेगा. आई एम नॉट किडिंग.
Yeah, definitely. All the best, beta.
Thank you, sir. Sir's name is also Alok.
Aloks are so boring. He'll say that. Okay, good.
Sir, मेरे husband Alok, he was a professor in IIT Powai, Bombay, #1. Alok नाम के लोग intelligent ही होते.
Good. Thank you so much for such a great comment on my name. Nobody talks about it actually. Good. Chaliye. Any questions? Further questions? Any further questions on today's session or anything which you want to know? Rest tomorrow.
I have a question.
Yes,
Sir.
please.
Like as you taught 3 things about Facebook. One was regarding to Facebook profile optimization. Second was regarding how we can leverage the group facility by joining others group and by creating your own group as well. Right. And third thing, you said that regarding Facebook status and Instagram status, right?
Stories.
Just one second. So
Yeah.
these
Thank
were
you,
things. So
Smita.
if while leveraging this Facebook stories or status, Instagram status, I mean, can we place the link of group or the website link? I mean, is there a possibility to use that
Yeah,
in
yeah.
status
You
or
have
link?
you
Because
have a feature. You have a feature of putting your links there in Instagram and Facebook. Yes, you can do that. Exactly, you can do that.
okay, right,
Even I have
right.
done it. If you see my story, yeah, I'll put a
If you
link.
could, if you could show like
I'll have to log in. Otherwise, let me show that to you. See. Okay. Let me first remove my background. Then only you'll be able to see. Okay. Now see. Can you see a link here? Blue colored link. So in Instagram and Facebook story, you have an option to do that. You can click on link, paste the link there, which is clickable. And you can see these things are very normal now. If you are facing any trouble, what you need to do is go to YouTube and see you can put a question how to put a link. They'll give you a step-by-step process. There are a lot of people who are making YouTube videos on all this small things, right?
right, right. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Dimasmita. She had to go. Yeah, no issues. Thank you so much. Dibya has also left. She had to go. So we are done with today's session. Tomorrow, I'm there with a better offer than what I have given you. Something special I have thought of. I've not made the PPT yet, but I'm going to do it right away. And tomorrow I'll be giving you an offer. That offer is again just to book your call. Just to book your call. I'm telling you, I'm not going to ask you money. Don't worry on that. Money comes later on unless and until you are ready for it. I'm not going to ask for it. Number one. But I have a special offer tomorrow. So be sure to join so that you get the best out of the things which I'm doing for everyone. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you don't have any questions, keep doing the task. Now you have the task which I've given us, creating your profile banner professionally. If you can do it on your own, that's great. If you're not able to do it on your own, hire somebody on your behalf and do it. And create a group again and a group banner, right? Share, why didn't your friend, that Beena, yesterday she was there, she didn't join today. There was one more person who was supposed to join.
Yes, sir. Sir, I don't know where is she. कल भी मैंने उन्हें मैसेज किया था. आई थी वो, अब भी नहीं आई. और एक तो मेरा भाई है, ठीक है, जिसको मैंने टैग किया था. वो थोड़ा बिजी है. वो मुझे कह रहा आप सीख के सिखा दो मुझको. मैं कहा ओके.
Okay, I'll take a feedback of today's session on tomorrow's starting one. We'll start with that only, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow again with all those heart and soul putting in your business so that we start making it happen, right? Thank you so much for your valuable time. I'm okay that I made it in 1 hour, 100 minutes approximately. So thank you so much once
Thank
again.
you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Awesome
Thanks a
session,
lot.
I must say.
Thank you.
Thank
Put
you.
your reviews, put your comments inside the group. I think you all people would be into my group, right? Or on the
Yes, yes,
WhatsApp.
yes, we
You
are.
all are there. I think that remains forever. So put it there, put it in the WhatsApp so that even I'm able to showcase it to other people. As simple as that. It should be your genuine feedback, which I want to showcase to other people as well. Right? Thank you so much. Welcome
Yes,
and
thank
see you
you. Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, thank you, Kirti. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, sir.
Bye-bye.